What's going on, guys? It's A&W Tech, and we're coming at you with one of the first reviews of the new Keysmart Urban 21 commuter backpack. Now, this backpack retails for $200, but I got it for $150, and there are bundles you can get. Now, even though it's $200, I would recommend this backpack to anyone I know. It is single-handedly the best backpack I have owned. Now, since this backpack is so amazing, we're going to start from the bottom up. In one of the bundles, you can get a raincoat cover. So what you would do is you would grab your buckle from here, attach the other end of the buckle from the raincoat cover onto here, and when it's not raining, you could stuff the raincoat in here. But when it is raining, you'd pull it out and wrap your backpack up in the raincoat, which is a pretty cool feature, but this bag is mainly water resistant and it has a waterproof pocket, which is what we will be getting onto next. But before we get onto the waterproof pocket, it has two identical water bottle pockets on each side. They're not the coolest thing I've ever seen. My last backpack had zippered water bottle pockets, which was even cooler. But let's keep on going. So like I said, there is a waterproof pocket in here. It is right here. It's got that waterproof zipper coating. So I would put things like a tablet or a Kindle in here. Something that needs to be protected from the elements, but is also a little more heavy duty, because this is the front of the backpack and it will be hit the most if people run into you. Now, there are magnetic buckles on the side. They just snap right in there. You slide this one down and this one up to open. It is single-handedly the coolest zipper I've ever seen. Here we have a pocket in which you could put a tile. And this is also an expandable pocket. So I would put like books or an actual raincoat for you in here, because, you know, your backpack's protected, but you're not protected. Now, moving on up, we have to unbuckle this, actually, in order to access these compartments. We have the hard shell pocket. Now, it is very hard to show you this hard shell pocket, but I will do my best. And then this is magnetic. So you could put things back there, like I have my phone back there normally. And back here, it is going to be, once again, hard to show you. But, actually, I'll just do this. There's a Keysmart pocket back here. It looks like a pin holder where you can put your Keysmart. Or you can put your Keysmart in here, as I will do right now. This is very hard to do. There you go. Your Keysmart just goes right in there, and you always know where it is. Kind of handy, similar to the OGO backpacks, but in Keysmart's way. Now, zipping this pocket up, you would put valuable items in here, because it is a hard shell, and if you watch the trailer, they're hitting it with a hammer, and it's not breaking, which is pretty cool. Moving on, we have the main pocket. It is a pretty deep pocket. My only complaint is that the hard shell pocket takes up half of the space of the main pocket. Now, if you can't tell, there is a hole right here where you would plug in your cables if you get a power brick. Then the power brick would go under here in this pocket. So that's pretty cool. Now, there is an easy lock buckle here. When I first got this backpack, I didn't know what it was for, but then I watched the trailer more and I realized, oh, you put their gridded system in here. So you put it on, you can fold it in, and it won't fall out. It's a pretty cool system to think about, but I didn't get it. Then you have a tablet pocket, and then a laptop pocket, which can fit a 15-inch laptop, but I have my 11-inch Chromebook in here. And finally, when I watched the first video on this, they said this was for the bladder, so you could fill up your water in here, or something like that, they said, and then you could drink out of it. Or, yeah, and the straw would go out there. So it's something to think about, but I wouldn't use it for that because I'd have my laptop in there. But finally, we have the secret pocket. In the video, it shows putting passports in here, but I would put money in here. And it has these special foam hex pads, so you won't sweat when you wear it. I have worn it for a while, and I have not sweated, so it is a really good investment. And there is another buckle right here. Magnetic, snaps in. Then we have the final thing, which is just a not TSA, but where you can slide it in onto a suitcase. So that is the review of the Keysmart Urban 21 commuter, which has parachute stitching to make it extra strong. So that is the review of the Keysmart Urban 21 commuter, the second review, I believe, on YouTube, which is pretty cool. But that is it for today. Stay tuned for next time. We will be posting a ton this week because we will not be posting next week. See you next time.
Peace.